slides to show something about how language dissociates us from the physical world, and how Korzybski's way of formulating or describing the world helps us to reconnect with the physical world. In other words, to feel more integrated rather than separated and virtually alienated from the world. So the assumption that we can begin with is that everything in the physical world is connected. And this is a way of formulating it from the point of view of physics. In other words, it isn't just object here, object there, object here, object there. Everything is physically connected. That's a primary assumption of Korzybski, too. But the structure of language with subjects and predicates induces this dualistic thinking. In other words, I am taller than you. I'm a man and you're a woman. In other words, these kinds of language formulations have the effect of dissociating us. As we think, we perceive and experience ourselves as separate rather than connected. Well, this is a good example, too. The is of identity. I am a Democrat, and Trump, that guy over there, way over there, is a Republican. So this is where the is of identity, as Korzybski puts it, is representing the dissociation between us and the rest of the world. The is of identity has that effect on us of causing us to think and perceive separateness rather than unity and connectedness. General Semantics uses the hyphen to symbolate the connectedness of everything. And that's where I put the hyphens. Organism in environment, using hyphens. And another very good example is the infant-mother relationship. Is anyone here a mother? Okay, and you must know about that sense of connectedness that you have to your infant, your baby, your daughter, whatever she might be today. The way of perceiving our child or infant is as one with us rather than separate and distinct. So here's how I've put things together as far as using the hyphen is concerned. We all belong to the human species. The hyphens represent the connectedness of the words, the ideas, and therefore our relationship with others. We, you and I, are all connected and part of one species, the human species. So let's go run for a run in the park. In other words, if we have that sense of unity, then it's very easy or convenient to imagine using the hyphens and feeling that kind of connectedness with each other. So we can go running in the park and feel connected with each other. here's to your health. Again, it's my experiencing a unity with you, a connection with you. So the hyphen is a convenient way to represent these connections. Call me when you want to go to a ball game. Same thing. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country. It's the hyphens that represent our connection with each other. We are called Americans. We, everyone in this room, is connected together in that way, and we have the word American to represent it. What I do here is simply use this as a perfect physical demonstration of how we are connected. What I have is a wonderful video of this man and woman connected. The use of language dissociates us from the physical world and from each other. What we need is a way of yes. There's music, but I can't get the music to play.
It's probably not hooked up for sound.
Oh.
That often requires a separate connection.
Oh. I think that's absolutely amazing. And it's a perfect example of connection. So, to conclude, and what I've hoped to represent in this is unity, is connectedness. These two dancers are in connection with each other as a way of conceiving of our connection with the physical world and our connection with each other. We are one species, one group, all connected, although we don't realize that, and language dissociates us. So the benefit of using Korzybski's concept of the hyphen as a way of representing our unity with the world and each other is something that I think is very worth trying and practicing. One quick point would be, if any of you play a musical instrument or play a sport of some kind, and you find yourself in the zone, so to speak, in other words, playing the instrument or engaging in an activity in a way in which you feel union with the musical instrument, the whatever else that you might be doing that gives you the sense of oneness. We are one. That's where we want to go with our thinking. Instead of, I'm here, you're there, let's go do our own thing. That's